I am always ready to talk about CRISPR.
CRISPR? I hardly know.
Oh my God.
Hey!
Wow.
Great googly moogly.
Today's the first day of the rest of our lives.
I always say when you meet me, this is what I said earlier today. When you meet me, what you see is what you get.
Welcome back to another episode of Playing Pokedoku,
No
you see.
way.
It is a weekly program where we play Pokedoku. It's a back-look grid for Pokemon, you see. It is a game where they give you various shapes and parallelograms and rhomboids, etc. that are attached to various Pokemon qualities. Like a first in evolution line, water type, which we're playing now! Wait,
Now?
Wait, no, actually, wait. It's frozen a little bit. Wait. No! You see, the idea is you want to find the rarest, most inconspicuous, untoward, mysterious, closeted, just forbidden Pokemon that possibly could be. You want to show that you really know your stuff. You want to get the lowest score possible. You don't want to be a basic bitch. And always, Ryan Quigley, E from Bernie, Bellhop Production. Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
This is just what I think.
Be honest.
I think we should just get right into it, shall we? All right. Now, first in
You get me every time.
you do this every time. Water type, first in evolution line. What do you figure? Man, this is crazy.
This is my weakness, too.
Cast form. you have Basculin.
Basculin.
That's a statistical split off the rip.
Look at that go.
Yeah, I know. You have Clamperl. You don't want to pick
Clamperl.
that. You do. Yeah, you don't want to do that.
What
at
about
all.
something like, I don't know,
Something-
something that no one's ever considered?
What do you figure?
You ever hear of a little guy called
Squirtle. It's the worst joke that we do.
It's the worst joke we do, but we're so connected.
I know. We're so connected. you say that to a woman in bed. I feel so connected to you. Kids, try that one out. You're arrested. No, but what's something realistic?
Okay.
If
we're not gonna do
Surskit.
No. People always think they're cute with Surskit. I want to say, and you are cute. But like, what's Arrokuda's like thing before?
Arrokuda
right?
goes to Barrascuda.
Yeah, Barrascuda. Like Dupiter, you know?
Can I give you something?
Yeah?
We do have a credo. We have Wiglet.
true.
Wiglet is right there for us. We can always do the Wiglet. Wiglet is right there. It's a water first in evolution line. Unless we can think of...
Yeah.
Again, Basculin is the statistical split, but Wiglet is
Which
right
Basculin
there.
do you want to do? You know what? On 3.
I'm so scared.
On 3. If we say the same one at the same time,
Yeah.
then we do it.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
1,
2, 3.
White stripe.
Fuck. God damn it. Shit. Fuck me. I guess we have to do it. We're selecting Basculin, White Stripe, and we are sure. 2.2%.
Oh my God.
There's
that's
no
the most
way.
popular one.
There's no way that's good. What are you gonna do? A water middle evolution type. That's so bad. That's gonna be one of the most popular ones.
I gotta say, that's maybe one of the most embarrassing moments of my life.
That's so embarrassing. And you know the number one thing is gonna be Wiglet.
Yeah.
Water middle evolution. Okay, let me think of.
Too
Let
late
me.
to say Wiglet.
Is it too late now to say sorry? Okay, all right. No, let me be serious for a minute.
Okay.
Not Walrein or Spheal, but Waleo. What's his name?
Celio.
Celio.
Yeah.
Celio's a damn fine one.
Celio's great.
Celio's great.
Celio's probably the one to consider.
Yeah, consider
But
it.
let's take a second. Something like, I don't know,
Wartortle.
Poliwhirl
Poliwhirl is interesting.
is interesting.
Is there a bird?
Let's remove ourselves from these starters.
Remove
right?
it. There's not a
God, are
fucking.
there-
You tell me
are
there's
there
not a
no
bird.
other ones
Tell me there's
besides
not
the
a
starters?
bird. Not a bird. A
The
water
only
bird.
with the water flying ones, it's Mantine, Mantike, Pelipper, and Wingle.
Yeah.
Like I keep
Water.
wanting to go to like Urshifu.
I
but
know.
it's not that.
It's not
I
that.
know,
It's
I
not
know.
that. I'm right there with you.
That might be for final evolution. Is that
That is a final evolution. It was probably Urshifu,
Okay.
Gmax, etc.
maybe like
Because there's not a lot of
there's- it
three-stage
doesn't
water
feel like there
evolutions,
many.
are there?
It doesn't feel like there are many. Like is it Lombre?
I think we got to either go Lombre or Celio.
Hoenn, the most popular region.
I think we're old heads, man. I don't think people really fuck with Hoenn like we do. I don't think so.
This is crazy.
Yo, I know there's like a fucking ass one from Black and White that is just pure ass. Pure ass. Like, I know
Ducklet, Swanna, those are two.
there's one that is fucking
Maybe
pure.
Swanna. Maybe Swanna.
Oh,
are one
there has to
for
be one.
Final.
There's one from Sinnoh. Promise you there's one from Sinnoh.
Gastrodon and Shell.
And
Shellos.
Buizel, it's not Buizel.
It's not Buizel. It's not Floatzel.
It's not
it's
Bibaro. Fuck, yo.
God damn.
Fuck.
We really shouldn't have had all that whiskey beforehand.
Don't tell them that.
Yeah.
Don't tell them that.
Yeah, this is a loose episode.
I think we should do Celio. I think people forget about
yeah,
Celio.
put Celio down.
All right, fuck
put
it.
Celio down there.
Seal. Leo. Oh, there's also Horsey. No, Cedra. Cedra or Celio.
Celio.
All right.
Celio.
Forget I said
Cedra
anything.
every
We're
time.
selecting Celio, and we're sure. 5.7%.
That's it. No one is going to ever argue with me. I think there are maybe 3.
3 ever, right? Water final evolution. I think we have no choice but to go with a G-Max
Urshifu?
or G-Max Urshifu.
But what about Swanna?
I don't think we should do Swanna.
Is no one? You're going to say that?
I was hoping that you would forget it. I was hoping that you'd forget
Just
it.
like my birthday.
I think we should do Urshifu or a G-Max fucking Blastoise. G-Max fucking
Certainly not Blastoise.
Mega Gyarados or some shit.
I feel like people are catching Ys. I feel
the
like
Urshifu?
Maybe not to Urshifu.
You better
if
if you wanted to say Wug Trio, that's one thing.
I'm always saying Wug Trio.
B Barrel.
Not B-Barrel.
But Barrel.
None of our best work. Not Araquanid, but what's the other one? Wimpod and Galissapod. Like, what about Galissapod?
There's too many statistical splits to be doing this bullshit. There's too many statistical splits. The money is right there on the table.
Okay.
If
Let's settle on something we can both agree on. Pelipper. If you want to, let's make this a litmus test, huh?
What do you want to do?
Let's do Urshifu.
Okay.
G-Max Urshifu.
Okay.
And see if people have caught Ys.
We'll see what happens. Because we can't do the G-Max now.
They're catching on to us.
They're catching on to us. Can we do Megas? What if I typed in Blastoise? I just want to see if I can do Megas.
Probably not, right?
No, we can't do Megas or G-Maxes. So we don't even have a statistical split with
Urshifu.
Or
Jellicent. What about those two?
does Jellicent have the female-male split? No. Racist.
What are we thinking? Basculegion.
It's Basculegion. Stop. Basculegion. Basculegion, you want to do female or male? We shouldn't do female, right? We're not going to do female. Yeah, we're going to think about it.
We'll get back to you.
Basculegion male, maybe. We're selecting him, and we're sure. 0.8%.
Oh, my God.
Finally a good
Thanks
showing.
Something.
Good Lord,
Oh
I'm
my
still...
God. I'm still shivering.
Quivering. First in evolution line, Steel type. There's one option for me, if you ask me.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Do you? What's your...
Meltan.
Okay, that's one. I wasn't talking about... That's an option.
What else you got?
What's your favorite daytime television show?
Maury Povich.
It's your second one. I'll tell you mine.
What's yours?
Young Shieldon. Young
that
Shieldon,
little guy
baby.
in there.
We do
Come
have Rock
on.
down here. We have Rock down here if we wanted to save him, though.
No, put that little guy.
All
in
right,
there.
we're going to put Young Shieldon.
I think of him as a rock before I think of him as a shield.
we're going to select Shieldon. And we're sure.
Young Shield.
Young Shieldon, baby. 4.2%. Not good.
Not good at all.
It
No.
sucks, yo. I think people are... I think we are changing the game. I think we are so influential. It's crazy.
The influence we've had, as we've never once said shield on.
A Steel middle evolution type.
Okay.
So this is where you have
Let's get-
Laron.
Yeah, I was going to say Laron. You can say Bisharp.
Bisharp is an interesting.
Is interesting. Do people remember? I don't know.
I don't know.
Tinkatuff.
It's totally Tinkatuff. Can we stop the discussion there?
Do you want to say it?
I think we're going to do
Okay.
Tinkatuff. We're going to do the Tinky and the Stinky. We're selecting her, and we're sure.
2 in the tink, 1 in the tough.
11.1%. Is this our worst one ever? This is so bad.
We're operating at maybe 15%.
A Steel final evolution type. Now, this is interesting.
Okay, tell me about it.
Steelix. Lucario.
Obviously not Lucario, but maybe Mega Lucario.
We can't do
Yeah,
Megas.
we can't do that. Well, Bastiodon, but they've really got me scared about this guy. Bastiodon would be the one that I would suggest because he's been the lowest so many times in a row. But
Bastiodon. What about fucking Alolan Doug Trio? Alolan Doug Trio. Steel.
Alolan Doug Trio or maybe Alolan Sandslash.
I think we should do Alolan Doug Trio.
Put him down.
All right, fuck it.
Put him down. I'm not going to stop you. You're
gonna-
so excited about it.
Yeah, I'm fucking through the. We're selecting Doug Trio, and we are sure. 1.1%.
Wow. I don't know. How many final evolution steel types are there? It's probably only like 5. It's
probably
right?
5
That's
or 6, maybe.
Probably pretty good.
Anyways, first in evolution, rock
Okay.
type. Rock.
On, dude. Rock. Is it rock rough? Throw
You're
it out
saying rock rough. I think it needs to be one of those fossil fellas. I think it needs to be almanite, fucking kabuto,
Kabuto.
anorith.
But what about something like Glimmet?
You want to say glimmet? Like, I'll trust you now. I think people tend to forget about the fossils.
I just know, like, when I'm going down, I'm like, okay, what do I know is a rock? Fossils are always rock.
Okay.
What am I thinking? What's rock? What's rock? Oh, it's not that little, not that little butthole. It's not that little purple butthole.
Didn't that? What sound does it make? What is it? How do you do it?
Well, don't do it like that.
You do it really good. When you did that one.
I know that's an old video.
It's
and
an
our
old
most
video.
popular
It's an
one.
old video.
Go back, look at Glimmet. It's going to go like...
It's a little fucking chicken.
Yeah.
Fucking, we're gonna do Glimmet just for the old time's sake. We're selecting Glimmet, and we are sure 1.6%. I don't think that's good.
I don't know if it's good, but it's not bad.
It might be bad. Middle evolution rock.
Middle evolution rock. Graveler.
So
Oh!
a lowland.
Lowland Graveler.
Are they rock electric or ground
Or
electric?
rock electric.
They're rock electric.
Yeah.
So yeah, we should do that, huh?
Yeah.
All right, fuck it. We're doing the Graveler.
Moves so quick.
A
Look at
lowland Graveler. I hardly know her.
Oh!
And we are sure. Lure. 15.1%.
That's perhaps the most embarrassing thing we've ever done.
Are
But
there
also-
like 2 fucking rock middle evolutions?
Let's think. It's Graveler.
Regular Graveler.
Regular Graveler, that Graveler.
Gigalith. Giga fucking.
The
Gigacock.
Rog and Roll. No, not Rog and Roller. Boldor.
Boldor. Lairon.
Lairon. And then there's Knucklestack.
Yeah.
And then there's Carcoal.
Those are the only rock middle evolutions.
I think maybe. Unless people will go and they'll get mad at us because we forgot one.
Brother.
But what? That's 7?
I
plus
mean,
this?
maybe it's the answer, bro, but that seems
Maybe we should feel good, but that feels
Maybe.
awfully high.
great. Googly moogly.
That feels awfully high. For
I was
what we're
hoping
doing.
for a 3%. Anyway, wow, that really threw me off. Rock final evolution. Is this rock wormadam? Is there a rock wormadam? No.
No, it's ground.
It's ground
Yeah, it's
wormadam?
ground.
Shit.
What
I almost
about-
said a mini or. That's wrong.
No, I would kill for a mini or.
I would kill for a mini or. It's crazy.
What about
Is this a lichen rock?
Yeah, I was about to say one of the lichen rocks.
Is this a lichen rock? Is that where the smart money is?
That's probably it. They're very popular, but there are 3 of them.
Right, but there's Barbarnacle, maybe that's 2 in the zeitgeist right now.
Yeah.
There's also just a lowland fucking golem.
A lowland golem.
A lowland.
Has this not taught us enough?
We haven't decided if that's good or bad or not. I think a lowland golem is an option.
Yeah. You're gonna be mad at me, Lamora.
I think that you have a hatred towards these Pokemon that
Yeah.
most people do not.
Well, you're probably right. What's it like? What's something from Galar? Like people don't talk about Galar.
There's
Is there a
some
rock
bullshit in
type
there,
from?
right?
I mean, that's colossal, but there must be another rock type. Like I want to say Carbink, but that's not one.
No, don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. I mean, Gigalith is not a bad option. Garganacl is not a bad option. You know me. I always go to the statistical split. Is there a statistical split? And Lichen Rock is a
All right,
statistical
do Lichen
split.
Rock. Let's.
You wanna do
type
Lichen
in
Rock?
Lichen Rock. Let's see what happens.
All right, shit. Lichen Rock, which one you want? Midday, midnight, or dusk?
Lichen Rock Tuesday.
Lichen Rock. Hello. Lichen Rock stepping time.
That's. Lichen Rock Monday, Lichen Rock Tuesday, Lichen Rock.
Lichen Rock. Can I have some more? Which one you do? Midday, midnight, or dusk? I don't care.
Do not the one that's red. Do
Dusk. It's the last one.
no midday. Do
But that's the first one that shows up.
put it in there.
I think it's always stupid to pick the first one. I think we should either do midnight or dusk.
Do dusk.
All right.
Put it in.
We're selecting Lichen Rock Dusk, and we are sure. 3.9%.
Most
Okay,
popular
kids, so
one.
everybody knows we don't feel like we did very well.
Oh,
But if
God.
our unique score is within 10 of the most unique score in the world, we get Kelly Clarkson.
I
want
want
to
to say, if we're within 10 right now, something's deeply wrong.
something's
with this
deeply
game.
fucked up. It's
Yeah.
Then it's time to drain the swamp. at Pokedoku.
We're operating at like, I'll say for myself, not high.
Don't worry about it. Our unique score is 46. The most unique is 21. So no song, kids. So it's true. But all is
Is there
right.
another song we can play?
No, I'm not putting a song. We're going to go to the least common. We're going to do our homework, see how well or poor we did. Okay, so a water first in evolution line: Slowpoke, Almanite, Carvana, Marini, Wingull,
Tell
Binacle,
me,
Chinchou.
Slowpoke is one of the most least popular ones.
I
Most
sure
least
did.
popular.
Most
I'm sorry.
least popular.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Bastion
Sorry,
and White
TN.
Stripe, but we know we did this one poorly. It is 2.2%, 748 votes, and then the top one is 217. So like we did
And
not
counting.
do well. Frogadier, Water Middle Evolution. Wow, this is going to completely turn everything on its head. Water Middle Evolution, Frogadier, Brion, Drizzile, Quaxwell, Marshtomp,
God
Marill,
damn, dude.
Daywott, Crocodile, then Celio. So outside of Marill, we picked the second only non-starter Middle Evolution. So we fucked up.
This is a new- this is-
We misread. We
The
misread.
name of the game is starters now.
I guess so, especially with middle evolutions. Water final evolution, we forgot our dude Crawdaunt. Slow King, Slowbro, Cloyster, Omastar, Kabutops, Toxapex, going on and on. Basculegion male, which by the way was rarer, and I'll say
Wheezing, Kabutops.
top 15-ish. We could have just gone V-Barrel. We probably overthought the shit.
No, man.
What are you gonna do? Sandshrew Alola, Steel first in evolution.
I thought that retrospectively.
I
was
know.
like, I wish we had known.
I know. Diglett, Alola, we had right there. Meowth, Galar. I wish we did. We thought of that. Shieldon was top 8 or 9 or something of that edge. So that nation. Sliggoo, Hisui, Steel Metal Evolution. Tinkatuff was top 4 behind Doublade and Bisharp. Excadrill was the rarest Steel final evolution.
There's not enough steel types then. If that's the rarest one, something's deeply wrong with society.
Excadrill, Sand/Alola, then Dugtrio Alola. So top
God,
3.
I'm more offended by this than the election results.
Rock first in evolution line. Growlithe, Hisui, Shieldon, Ammonite. So we should have saved Shieldon for the next one. I was right all along. Amora, Analyth, Kabuto, Glimmet was top 7 or 8 or so. I tried to tell you.
You told me.
No, but what was I? I was fighting for someone here, but I forget what it was. Doesn't matter. Lairon, Rock Metal Evolution. Yo, this is bad.
Oh, no.
Lairon, Rhydon, Pupitar, Carkol, Knucklestock, then Graveler, Alola. Only Boldor and regular Graveler were more popular for the Rock Middle Evolution.
This is so embarrassing. We flew way too high.
Absolutely unacceptable. If I were you guys, I would stop watching.
Yeah.
And then, of course, Dreadnought Rock Final Evolution. Avalugg, Hisui, Macargo, Almastar, Arcanine, Hisui, Rock Final Evolution. Lycanroc Dusk was middle of the pack. Not good. Stopping recording now. Need to wash
Is
that
there a way
down
you could
with
delete
milk.
all of that?
Need to wash that one down with an ice cold. That sucked,
Oh,
yo.
God. I mean, we really had one coming. We were flying too high.
We
the
needed
last
to be
couple of
humble.
runs. Yeah, we needed to be shot down. That's
That's just a hard,
oh,
tough
God.
pill
and it's
to
23
swallow.
minutes long. Can you believe that?
Yeah, that's not good. Hey, if you made it this far in the video, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you're listening on any of the audio apps, well, of course you're not. You can see more of us every Wednesday, 9 a.m. with the Bell and Whistles podcast. If you want to really support the conversation, you can join our Discord for absolutely free. But if you want to get the meat and potatoes, you can click that notification bell on YouTube and you leave a comment or reply to every single comment. You can check my work. But if you want to say, hey, man, fuck all that. I just want to give you money. What did I do?
What you can do for $5 a month.
Damn near free.
I'll tell you, it really is. For $5 a month, you get exclusive access to all of our content the minute it is posted to YouTube. That's early access. That's exclusive content that nobody else has really seen about. And that's twice a month you get to talk to us on Discord on our VIP channel. You tell us what you want to see and what you don't want to see, which is almost as important. But maybe you don't want to do any of that. Then you can go in the link in the description below and get yourself some merchandise.
Wow.
There's lots of very nice stuff down there. You can get yourself a hat. You can get yourself a shoe. You can get yourself a sock to go with that shoe. Don't put it on top.
Don't do it.
put it underneath,
Put it underneath.
and then you get yourself another shoe.
Yeah.
What do you say?
I think that's damn good. You got anything else to say?
I got nothing else to say.
All right, guys. See you next week. Bye.